good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I am Carl Aris Portugal Capagas, talking to you about a slice of my life in this ever evolving world that we live in, called planet Earth. But before that, I would like to thank all of you for watching this video that I have prepared, especially to my great professor, Sir Jelly Hangad. It has been an honor to learn from you, sir. I am 19 years old as of making this video. I currently live in Amaya Breeze, Tansa, Cavite, along with my parents, one brother, and my grandma. But how did I get here?
What we do here is go back.
It started back when I was a child. My daily life only consists of four things: wake up, eat, play outside, and sleep when I am tired. Life was so simple back then. Then school happened, and I really didn't feel like going to school in my first year at nursery. It just felt unfun on my end. The reason? Um, there are not enough toys on the shelf. Yes, that's it. And then soon my parents agreed that I take the break from school and just start next year, which I eventually became the top student. Turns out that learning is fun too when you put your mind about it. Seeing all those shapes and numbers made me motivated. For real though, it's all because of the toys. Everything was the same from preschool up to the final grade of elementary. Same old time, same old me. And everything changed when high school started entering on my life. At first I thought that it's a scary feat because everything is more advanced and harder than elementary. Well, that might be true, but learning just got way more fun as well. I like challenges. I like harder challenges because it's fun. That's what it is for me. I am a very curious guy, for that is why I like learning so much, especially when it comes to science. Science is my favorite subject because there's so many fields that you can learn, and it's just like a class in a game. You're not limited on that class. You can always switch out. Stuff like chemistry, where you do these chemical reactions and then these weird chemical hexagons that we call chemicals. Yes. And then moving on the other aspects of science, we have the nature parts, biology, the trees, dolphins and stuff. Then we have space, dark, almost empty but shining, shimmering, and splendid. Well, moving on, learning in high school isn't the only thing I treasure dearly in my heart. Enter STEM Ed, a section packed with all the memories of me being a young adult, along with my dear classmates. Well, I wouldn't consider them classmates, more than dear friends. They're special for me. We crossed many hardships, cried together, accomplished many goals, but most importantly, we had fun. I remember when we make group projects, whenever it gets boring, we take a small break. We either hook up, just dance on my friend's console, or just eat some snacks, some potato chips or some fries, while discussing things like anime. Discuss the latest chapter or the latest episode of the current anime at that time. Sadly, all things must come to an end. It is the inevitable truth for everything. We graduated, our juniors, and headed our separate ways now. Although it is sad for everyone, especially me, on my end, because after I graduate, me and my family will eventually move to Tansa, where we live today, and I cannot see my friends for a long time. Actually, I haven't seen them for a long time because of the pandemic. I miss them so much, but it is what it is. Along my journey in life, I simply cannot be bored and stay bored. I'm a curious guy, so I tend to find ways to have some fun. I grew up with many hobbies I do pretty much almost every day. One of them is looking up some random things on the internet just to see what's up with it. My search history is, very random. You can say that I am still a child at heart, but for me there is nothing wrong with that. I also like to draw things. I find it fascinating on how many process and layers a simple drawing gets before it becomes the final product. From the sketch, the outline, and then the color. One of the hobbies I hold dear in my life are the games that I play. Ever since I took hold of the first PC I had back in 2007, yes, I still know the year because it's pretty special. I never left the tech world behind. I like everything about computers and how they work, so it's only natural that I like playing games on it as well. Gaming is what I would say the perfect food for my thought. It makes me think constantly, thinking of the next step beyond. Sure, some games are meant to be casual like Candy Crush or Farmville, but that's not my way. I like to play the games where I can express the skills and knowledge I got through studying well in school and the countless hours looking up things on the internet. Some puzzle games are cool, like Wordscape, yeah, that thing where you do some word stuff, yeah, that's cool. But for me, setting up an amazing chemical reaction using the periodic table of elements in a game that uses the periodic table of elements is way cooler. All of these won't feel great if I don't share it on my friends, of course, and people on the internet too. Another hobby of mine is making YouTube videos on my YouTube channel where I upload and share my experiences on everyone on the internet, whether it's gaming or simply anything. And now we move back to the present. I'm currently studying under the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science here in Cavite State University, and I aim to be a great game developer in the near future. Old hobbies die hard. I sure hope I can make it to my dream, and I sure hope that everyone watching this video also reach theirs. The world is a really big place, but time is short for us humans. So do what you want to do. Make your whole life the most fun experience you had in your lifetime here. And don't ever let anyone stop you from that.